Hello there guys, today I am going to show you how to make your own Gorilla Tag fan game. Now this tutorial is gonna be really easy unlike other tutorials. So the first thing you want to do is go in the first link in the description, and that should bring you to the Unity website. And now you want to download Unity, install it, and make an account. Okay, so once you installed Unity Hub and signed in, it should look like this. You want to click on installs here, click install editor, install the recommended version, and when you install it you want to have Android build support checked here. This is very important. Once you have installed your Unity editor, you should go to projects, create a new project. In editor version here, use the editor version you have installed. And now you should have some of these options. You want to take VR here. This is what you want to install. Now in the side here you can see that it will look kind of like this, and on project name you want to click it, and you see there are two options. There's create a cloud project and a local project. You want to make a local project. Now all you want to do is delete this and call your project whatever you want. I'll call my tutorial game. Now in location it doesn't really matter what you put it in, so yeah, you just want to click create. Okay, now once the project has been created, it should take you to something kind of like this, and it will pull up this VR project template thing. You should delete that. Now Unity should look kind of like this for you. If you don't know how to use Unity, I will cover that up later in this video. But for now, all you need to do, you see these assets down below. You want to go into the folder that says scenes. Now you want to right click, create, scene, and scene. Now you want to call this whatever you want. I'll call this game scene. And now you want to double click on your game scene. Now as you can see, it will take us to this brand new scene. And in here, in this side, you can see our hierarchy. So you can see main camera, we need to delete that. If we would still have that on, the game will not work. Now the next thing you want to do is go in the second link in the description, which should take you to here. This is the Handland SDK. Now you might get confused here because there is a lot of things, but you want to click on Handland SDK.unity package. Then you will be here and you want to click on download raw file. Now you want to open this file, and it should take you to Unity with this little thingy. Now you want to click on all. You see the thing that says all, you want to click on that, and then you want to click on import. Now wait for the code to load. Once it's loaded, you can see here back in our assets, you can see it says scenes here and then assets. You want to click on assets, and then you can see that some new folders have appeared. The one that we are focusing on is the Handland folder. You can see it right here. You want to open that up, and now you want to drag in a block. Now if you don't know how to move, then basically you can right click, hold right click, and then use WASD to move, and move your mouse to rotate. But you want to be holding right click to do that. Now you can see here in the side there are some tools that we have, and you can click the move tool to move our block, and the tool that we need to use is the scale tool. Now we can move using our mouse, and we want to grab this blue thingy and stretch it out, and you can see that our block is now bigger. You can also do that on the red to stretch it like this, and on green to stretch it like this. So yeah, you want to have a platform that you are comfortable with standing on. And now you want to go back to your assets and drag in PL Basic. Now PL Basic is basically our model. Now as you can see, this is our player model. You can see this is like the body and these are the two hands. Now if you actually want to color this platform a different color or any platform, you want to go back to assets, materials, create rendering material, and now you want to call it whatever you want. I'll call it green. And now here you can see in the inspector, you can see base map. You want to click on that and you just want to choose the color that you want. And now to color our block, we just drag it in like this. Now yeah, we have all of the basics set up. Now all that's left is to build your map. So I'm gonna take some blocks and build my map. Now as you can see here, I have built the basic maps. You can see we have the walls here, we have our player in the middle, and we have double walls. Now once we have done that, it's time to export our game and play it on VR. So now you want to go on the top to edit, you want to go to project settings, and now on the side here you want to find player. Now once you're in player settings, you want to click on this little Android settings icon. You want to go into resolution and presentation and scroll down. You want to find default orientation. You should set it to landscape left, if I remember correctly. Now you want to go into other settings, scroll down, and on target API level to 34. Now you want to, now on override package name, you want to uncheck that. Now you want to go into file, build profiles, Android, and switch platform. Now you want to wait for it to load. Now that our platform was switched to Android, you want to click open scene list, and you want to delete sample scene from here and click add open scenes. Now you want to go back to Android, you want to press build, go to downloads, and you can call this whatever you want. I will call it tutorial game. Now once it's done building, you should have this file in your downloads, and all you want to do is send this to yourself and sideload it in VR. Now if you don't know how to send it to yourself, go to this website. It will be linked in the description. It's called FilePort. You click send file, you put your game in here, and you wait for the thing to load. And now the only problem with FilePort is that your link will expire after 7 days. But if you're just playtesting, that's fine. So what you want to do, you want to copy this link, and you can send this link to yourself on anything. It can be like WhatsApp, Discord, anything that you can also view on your VR. Okay, so now I am on VR and I have my web browser open with tutorial game FilePort here, and yeah, I just want to download that. And yeah, once it's downloaded, you want to sideload that. Now if you don't know how to sideload, I'll teach it to you right now. So now to sideload games, you want to go in your store and you want to find an app called Mobile VR Station. And yeah, you want to download Mobile VR Station and open it. Once Mobile VR Station is open, you will see this thing. You want to go into configuration wizard, go to show all options, configure manage all files, and open files all. Now once you click open files all, you will go to downloads right here, and you will see your tutorial game or whatever it's called, and yeah, you just want to click that, and it should tell you to like allow something, and then it will ask you if you want to install it. So yeah, you will just want to install and wait for it to install. You want to go in your menu, you want to click on menu and unknown sources, and now you will see your tutorial game or whatever it's called in here. So yeah, you can just open that up, and yeah, you can see I am in my game. I have the double walls here. I have everything that I made before. Now in the next tutorial, I will show you how to add a building system where you can build your own maps.